Hello, dear Leo. I will tell you today's horoscope for July 26th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Leo, July 26th, 2024. Hello, dear Leo. I'll tell you today's horoscope. A very important person in your life needs your help. You are the one who knows how to do what she needs, so don't close the doors on her. Teamwork will be of utmost importance, whether it's in studies or in the workplace. New challenges will arise at work and you will overcome them satisfactorily. If you are more consistent with what you spend and what you earn, then everything will go well. You feel worried about work issues, but in reality you have no reason. Be careful what you say about your tasks because you are advised to be discreet. You will have to find a balance between your interests and those of others. In love, your partner wants to give you love and support, but you have to do your part. Your love life gives you a lot of security and you love that, enjoy it. Your relationships with others will be quite good and you will have rewarding encounters. If you have been feeling a bit unwell these days, you will now feel better and relieved. Health. Your well-being will depend solely on what you do to take care of yourself. You are fine and have high energy, so take advantage of it to do whatever you want. If you are alone, it is an ideal day to seek company, and if you have a partner, it is even better to enjoy it with that special person. You are entering a period of communication and adventure in which everything is possible in matters of love. A happy stage awaits you. Avoid irony and hurtful words that could cause problems. If you feel hurt by something, clarify before using your tongue in an inappropriate way. Mercury in your sign and the moon in your element. This energy, together with the passionate nature of your sign, whose birthday cycle begins today, will help you put that touch of originality and freshness in your relationship, something you need to revive interest in your partner and strengthen your love life in a concrete way. Quote of the day. The best attitude is to get up every morning with the confidence that you are going to live the best day of your life. In health, you will overcome health situations that have been worrying you these days, such as certain pains associated with movements performed abruptly. If you are an athlete or are going to run, do not overdo what you do. Maintain an adequate regimen during these days. There is a tendency to excess, and this can cause you problems if you do not maintain control in your life. Blood pressure is one of the aspects of your health that you must take care of. Go to the doctor if you have any unusual symptoms. At work, review your options and take measures to make the best use of your time at work. You are in a conversational tone and that is delaying you a lot. Try to do everything diligently so that you are not forced to rush at the last minute. You have an enormous capacity for work and you must combine it with a good sense of organization to achieve success in everything you do. Money and fortune. Today begins your birthday cycle and it is time to evaluate what you have achieved. A business that you have been thinking about during these past months will turn out to be positive and capable of giving you the money necessary to get your economy moving and improve your financial status. Starting next August, you are in the middle of a very favorable intuitive wave, which will allow you to resolve economic issues quickly and detect indirect signs and suggestions in people who will sell you something that will become a good business. Astral biorhythm for today. Sexual energy level, high. Cosmic dynamics that you should take advantage of, your dynamism and energy that is stimulating for everyone around you. Dangerous tendency, neglecting your priorities by paying attention to flatterers. What you should avoid, imprudences and reckless actions. Relationship prediction. Today things will go very well if your partner is Leo, Aries or Sagittarius, as well as Gemini or Aquarius. There could be good compatibility with Virgo even if they are Earth sign. The most tense relationship, there are not many tensions. However, do not argue with Cancer or Scorpio. Your current compatibility, these last days of July, everything is moving in your favor. Love awaits you wherever you go. Your personality impacts everyone. Lucky number 89. Try to use it as your lucky color, which is red today. Universal number today. 3 in numerology, totals are reduced to 1 digit. Favorable hours in matters of love, money, and business. They are given according to the Eastern European Standard Time, and you must adapt them to your national time. 7:20 a.m. 9:15 a.m. 10:15 p.m. 12:10 p.m. Lucky numbers in chance for Leo today are 5, 26, 26, and 44. For those born on August 19th. Leos born on August 19th are people with advantages thanks to the help of relatives. They will always be surrounded by intelligent friends, and astrology will provide them with unexpected perspectives. They will like crafts and artistic things very much. As far as health is concerned, they should be careful with water and poisoning. They are people who get where others can't get. They are very persevering, fast and diligent when it comes to acting. They don't fear chance, and it's very difficult for them to fail in business. They are very agile and will have more chances of succeeding in their birthplace, but since they are determined to meet all their goals, it doesn't matter where they are, because wherever they are, they can be successful. Like every day, I have the reading for your sign. Remember that this is a general reading. If on this occasion it doesn't resonate with you, let the message pass. The lion may undergo some changes today, but if you really don't realize the positive parts that you have, you won't be able to make those changes have good effects on your current path. You have to learn to differentiate the things that serve you from those that don't. That's the main point today. You're doing very well. Now, you just have to start seeing the things that can help you be much better in the future. You can always advance further in life, and you can always achieve better things. Remember that. Don't let success change you, Leo. Always be the same. Don't stop thinking about the person you just met. You probably feel a great need to see him or her, but you're afraid of the response he or she will give you if you tell him or her that you want to go on a new date. Don't stop daring to take the step. It doesn't always have to be the other person who makes the invitation. The person you want is setting his or her sights on someone else, so it's time to back off and look elsewhere. You don't want to be in the middle of a love triangle that will do nothing for you. You have a very special moment with the person you want, but it could be that you're having doubts about the fate of this relationship. Don't let insecurities take their toll at this time. It's still too early to know if everything will turn out well. Don't doubt love too soon. If you don't have a partner, love is a labyrinth in which it's not easy to move, and on many occasions we let ourselves be carried away by a mirage. This is what has happened to you, and no one is to blame for it. You have to take a step back and apologize. Now the most important thing is to preserve that friendship, because it is worth a lot to you. You have an obsession with someone who does not reciprocate. It is time to look the other way, since there is probably someone who is seeking your attention and you do not see it because they are focused on another person who does not want to be with you. You have to take greater importance. If you have a partner, today you must look into your partner's eyes and try to understand the moment they are going through. There are things that we cannot say, experiences that go beyond our words, and that we are not in a position to transmit. Use your intuition to connect with their experience and to understand it. Avoid questioning them directly. For love, the important thing is always to leave fears behind and past loves in the place they belong, in the past. That is why you have to start to see the possibility of calming a little that anxiety you have to be with someone and only dedicate yourself to meeting new people. In the workplace, a job opportunity may come today, which is very good if you are currently unemployed. Take this option, it will be very beneficial for you because of everything you will achieve today in work and chores. If at this moment you do not have anything at work that can sustain you a little longer, you just have to wait for the exact opportunity to decide to change your workplace. In terms of your well-being, today is a good day to bring out your animal essence. Get in touch with non-human creatures. If you do not have pets, go to a friend's or visit a shelter. Let the honesty of their gaze and the kindness of their hearts fill you when you touch them. Also, be infected by their love for life. Advice for the day: don't let your doubts interfere with your work. Capitalize on your potential and get to work right away. In friendships, there will be very marked ups and downs, but in family relationships, there are not even the remotest clouds. It is important that you realize that your partner is at risk of ceasing to be the person you fell in love with. You have not realized this, but it is time to motivate your partner to be the person you love and avoid dishonest behavior. You cannot simply wash your hands and ignore the situation. Although it is not your direct responsibility, you are the person who can intervene in this problem. Help him find the right path so that you can continue to move forward together. It is time to stop abusing the foods you love. Everything in excess is harmful. There is a great variety of flavors to explore, and stop harming yourself through your diet. The key to improvement is in diversity. Dare to try new things and you will find renewed well-being. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us to be even better by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help we will continue to grow. The tiredness accumulated during the week may be taking its toll on you today, Leo, but don't waste this magnificent day lying on the couch and being hot. Go out and get some sun and air, or even some rain. Get in touch with the elements and soak them up. They will help you to recover the energy that is lacking every day. Today, go to the beach, run through the countryside or through the park. It will have magical effects. A brilliant idea may come to you like a bolt from the blue. Take it as a sign, Leo, and follow the dictates of your inner voice, because it can mean a great advance in your professional career. Take the reins of your life, don't just sit back and wait. You need to move every day, and for that you have to regain strength. A new situation forces you to change your plans at the last minute, but don't worry, because in that movement there is joy, love, and fortune. Life is change, and today you are moved by these changes towards the positive side. This day is propitious for social gatherings and also for reaffirming bonds of friendship with those who you have not kept in touch with for a long time and are people of great sentimental value to you. Remember that you are the royal sign par excellence, ruled by the sun, our star, and everything you touch turns into gold, and wherever you go you shine, Leo. Possibly something will happen this morning that could disconcert you. It could be an unexpected appointment, a project that cannot be realized, or something like that. But don't worry, don't feel upset or overwhelmed by this reason. You shouldn't give too much importance to these problems. Continue with your life as normal. You feel more sure of yourself every day, and this feeling of inner confidence will allow you to enjoy your relationship more without blaming your partner for the problems of the past and looking at life with a more optimistic attitude. It's not time to look for someone to blame, but to acknowledge mistakes. It's a perfect day to try new things with your partner. Forget about everything that doesn't have to do with having a good time together. Do things that will become unforgettable, but be careful. Don't forget to always think about the other person and remind them at every moment how important they are to you. There are no negative vibrations in your horoscope. If you make the most of your day doing what you have set out to do and don't mentally dilute yourself in too many activities, you will be able to achieve your health goals and feel satisfied with yourself at the end of the weekend. It's normal that these days you feel a little exhausted, or that when you wake up you feel like you slept badly and wake up with neck or back pain. Try not to sleep too late. In addition to this, it's important that you improve your habits before going to bed. Your mood and health the next day depend on this. A pending work situation is resolved and you manage to get out of a difficult situation at work very well. Misunderstandings are cleared up, and from today on you enjoy a climate of cordiality and collaboration at work, very pleasant and satisfying. Obviously, there are many people around you at work who cannot stand to see you succeed. It is possible that some of them will do everything possible to see you fail in some decision. It is important that, no matter how many provocations you have, you remain calm and always put your sanity first. You are in the middle of a very creative and dynamic economic period. All you need to get your finances moving forward is to make the most of your time, discipline yourself, and not leave anything for the last minute. You receive money that you borrowed. Money has never been so important to you. You are going through a difficult situation lately, so you must adjust your income as much as possible, since this situation will last longer than you expect. But don't worry, once this bad streak is over, you'll be able to give yourself the luxuries you've always wanted. Try to spend less than you earn, since it's very important at this time in your life to save, because you may have a very large payment that will probably affect your economy. It's advisable that you organize your money well so you don't have to worry about that situation. You'll get ahead, it's just a matter of time. The lucky number for Leo today, try to use it in everything you can. Take advantage of it since it will only be with you for today. If you have the opportunity to participate with this number in a raffle or drawing, don't pass up the opportunity to do so. The lucky color for Leo today is red. Try to wear some clothing of this color or an accessory that contains it, since this will bring luck to your day, in addition to making you look incredible. Just as if throughout the day you have to choose something that contains this or another color, don't hesitate to choose the one that contains your lucky color. Sexual energy level today is high. Strong cosmic dynamics that you should take advantage of, your ability to combine your natural intelligence and reasoning ability with your intuitions. Dangerous tendency today in your sign, Leo, useless persistence, insisting on something that is not worth it. What should I avoid? Acting temperamentally in a new situation. The most tense relationship, avoid confrontations with Capricorn natives. Your current compatibility, you vibrate in good vibes with fire and air signs, also with Cancer, even if it is water. If you are single, you will soon be enjoying company. What Leo should do in breakups. We all go through a breakup at some point, and it is true that until we are at that point we do not know how we are going to react. When we analyze ourselves, we realize that perhaps we have done things that we should not have, we have not taken care of ourselves or loved ourselves as we deserve, and perhaps we have spent too much time doing things in the process of the breakup that really have nothing to do with us or our essence. We show you what Leo should do in breakups and also, because of their character, what they have probably been doing. What you have been doing, Leo, no matter how much of a king or queen of the zodiac you are a very loving person and you have immersed yourself fully in each and every one of the relationships you have had. When you have gone through a breakup, you feel like your whole life is drifting away, and sometimes you also believe that one nail drives out another. You search in the arms of others for something that you know deep down you will not find. You think that if you can distract yourself with something, in the end you will forget what is really important. It is something strange, as if you want to make that person jealous or say, "Look, here I am and I have overcome it," but at the same time you want them to see it, and that is why you send messages on social networks so that they understand how stupid they were to choose another person or how deceived you were. Give yourself a few days to process all the emotions, Leo. You are so impulsive and want everything at the moment that it is very difficult for you to accept and understand what mistakes you may have made when you are with someone like that. You have a big heart, but pretending that things don't hurt you and don't hurt you won't help at all. When you have truly processed all that pain and anger, meet up with your friends, let out a lot, Leo, and yes, use that experience to heal yourself a little more. Leo, if there are breakups on the horizon, please don't break up. Let some time pass, let everything fall into place, and don't force situations just because, Leo, you are very much into forcing situations. Once you let your mind rest and stop thinking about the past instead of your future, yes, your future, you will be able to move forward. I wish you an absolutely wonderful day. See you tomorrow, Leo. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any video. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.